Welcome everyone to the SERL Hot Wheels Cup Series Season 1 Race 12 at Michigan. Here we are in cloudy conditions for 42 cars. We're here and we're going to watch these 42 cars tackle 30 laps at speeds close to 200 miles per hour here. So when we look back to last week at Vermont, the crazy race at Vermont that had like caution after caution, we got a new points leader, Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly has been on like a hot streak in pretty much almost like all three series. Ever since like race 8 weekend, he has, Jim Kelly has just been like on it right here. He's now the points lead, and he enters the points lead with an 8-point lead. And since he starts third, he can extend that 8-point lead to who knows what. But here in Michigan, the key thing is right place at the right time, and don't get involved in any crashes right here. Michigan, we could see the big crash right here, but Michigan, we've seen in our 2003 races right here, some of the Michigan races are clean, some of the Michigan races are wild. Who knows what we will see today. But anyway, now let's get the cars rolling off. Let's take a look at the starting lineup right here. So yesterday in the American Ethanol Series race, we had a total of 9 different leaders right here. How many are we going to see that many here today? Right here, but LJ Mills right here, he becomes the 11th different points leader of the season. Nick Pericles starts second right here. Nick Pericles, he can easily grab his second when here today with how good he is starting. Jim Kelly starts third. He can easily maximize or extend his points lead. We're here, and as we go here, Cody Evans and Tony Green, they round off the end of the field. We're here. So this race is somewhat a little bit unpredictable. It can either go the Wreckfest way or it can go the clean way. We saw the clean way yesterday right here, and what we also saw yesterday was a repeat winner, and we saw a new points leader. Are we going to see a repeat winner and a new points leader after today? All that unknown is going to be solved right here. Here we are. The pace car is going to pull down the pit road shortly here. In just a moment, here comes the pace car pulling down pit road, and LJ Mills and Nick Pericles are going to lead us to the green flag right here. Here we are. We are glad to have you along for the ride here. And here we are, green flag here at Michigan. Here we see Morgan McGurn trying to go higher. Here we see John Bell in the 40. Right here, he's 8 points. Here comes LJ Mills. He pulls out to a good lead over here over Nick Pericles. Jim Kelly is making through wire here. Here comes Sergio Alonso right here. The back straightaway and turn 4, as I mentioned yesterday, are going to be the two big trouble spots right here. Well, we saw Austin Kennedy get out into the wall. I hope he's okay. Oh no, this man Emil here. They are going full wire here. My God. Oh, Austin in the wall again. Oh my God, he's taking hits right here, and oh my goodness, we have Joey Smith right here on the apron. That's not a good thing right here. LJ Mills, he led that first lap. Jim Kelly moves into the second now. Oh no, Austin Kennedy, Carter Kozlowski, last week's winner. Now the field's broken into spots right here. Oh my God, we got a spin. I think that was Nick Pericles right here, or Nick Smith. I'm sorry. So it looks like it was these drivers right here. But let's get through this corner here and we'll be just fine. Carter Kozlowski in the wall. Ooh, not a good thing for him. Who is the leader back? LJ Mills is still your leader. Here Alonso has now moved into second right here. So LJ Mills, if they don't come down pit road, LJ Mills is going to lead all of these caution laps. But let's take a look and see what happened to Nick Smith. The spec was actually pretty similar here. But Jonathan Skebnick, he gets in the wall here, gets a little bit of help from Elliot Vogel here, and then those drivers. I don't think Nick Smith actually hits the wall, but he definitely got a little bit of front end damage right here. Matthew Hodge gets a wire here, and so did Biff Crafter so did Biff Craft right here. So those drivers narrowly avoid right here, and that's pretty much all there is to show. Let's see if there are pit stops. If there aren't pit stops, let's go back to the green flag. There were a few pit stops. Most noticeable, Morgan McGurn came down pit road, but Austin Kennedy, Carter Kozlowski, during collision, but we are still on the race. Jonathan Skabnicki is the last car on the lead lap. Right here, and here comes LJ Mills. LJ Mills, he is 22nd in points here today. A win would definitely benefit him a lot. Well, because if he did win, it could easily put him inside the top 15 points. And LJ Mills has had a up and down kind of season. The car is going to pull down the road here, and we are going to go back to green here on lap 7 of 30. We still have a lot more race to go. What's going to happen right here? We still have 23 more laps to go. Here we go. Green flag. Looks like Sergio Alonso here. It looks like he wants to take a peek. Right here, and I think John Smith actually just got up into the wall here, maybe. So here we go. Yep, Sergio Alonso here. He makes a move to the inside. Here, which way is Jim Kelly going to go? But Sergio Alonso here, he's going to have the, I don't know, sometimes the inside line works, sometimes it doesn't. It looks like LJ Mills, is he getting run? He's sort of, they're dead even to turn stand 4, and they're going to come back right here, and who was the yellow car? Was that John Smith? Who was that? So who led? LJ Mills led that lap right here, but who was that car? I saw a car come down pit road. Interesting. He must have either had gone like loose or made contact here. But Sergio Alonso was unfortunately unable to make the pass right here. Here comes Charles Belding, Arch Hossainer here. Charles Belding is currently 7 points right here. He could hugely benefit if he can possibly get the win. Let's venture through the back of the field here, because this is where things are getting a little crazier here. Oh my god, we got 4 wide there. Well, now it's back to 3 wide. Sean Harville, Connor Breen, Tony Green, and Elliot Vogel are here. So here we go here. So we could see a record here if we have like bumper to bumper contact, but that obviously did not happen. Joey Smith backed out of her here. So the field is kind of like 2 separate like packs here. You know, of course we have like this pack. Of course we have like this pack right here, and then we have the leader pack right here. And there were some drivers that was talking right here. Nick Pericles, he started up front. And so did John Smith. So those were 2 drivers I was thinking about right here. So those 2 drivers had the issues right here. But here we go. Oh my God, Joey Smith, Andrew Brand, Diego Stevenson, all are here. They came pretty close to here. Now we're going to go 4 wide here again. Oh my God, Benny Watson and Garrett Stinner are here. Make contact. 4 wide here. Michigan entering turn number 1. Are we going to escape it alive right here? Andrew Brandt is possibly in danger right here. Oh, makes contact with the outside wall. Anyway, in the meantime, we've had Sergio Alonso take a lead right here. But here comes LJ Mills trying. Jim Kelly, he did not lead that lap, unfortunately, right here. And he could lead this lap right here easily. But here we go, 3 wide for the lead. Who's going to lead it? LJ Mills leads that lap right here. So we're on lap 12 to 30 right here, and this is all really good race here. Right here. Nicholas got in the wall. Right here. It looks like Joey Smith once again got tagged right here. It looks like, yeah, because the Calvin Garner is going to be your leader. Definitely, that's him by right here. Here we go, once again, 4 wide. So a lot of 4 wide action, especially in the trial right here. We see Aiden Saunders, Adrian Felix, Roman Rahal, and Stuart Griner here in the 36. They're going to make it 3 wide. Aiden Saunders came pretty close to hitting the outside wall right there. Whoa! Aiden, Sonic right here, makes contact right here, hits the wall. Garrett Sinner gets a slight amount of damage right here. I don't think it's gonna hurt their cars that much. LJ Mills still has that bonus point for leading the most laps right here. Cecily has kept on exchanging from Kendall Gardner here and Joe Alonso. Kendall Gardner, he led the lap. He would probably have to lead like several more laps right here in order to beat LJ Mills at this point. Whoa, here we go. Oh my god, the Rush teammates are here at the Fords making under here. Oh my god, Sean Harwell in the wall. And we got another caution. Oh my god, William Becker here. Makes contact right here. Gets to the apron here. Watch out. Is the caution going to come out? The caution does appear to be out, I think. Yeah, if the caution's out, Garrett Sinner, Adrian Felix are here, and I heard scraping. Roman Rahal are here. Oh my god, Scott Dale! What happened to him? Oh my god, Carl Kozlowski, John Smith, Matthew Hodgkins are here. Oh my god, so we had some kind of catastrophe in the trial over here. First, let's take a look and see what happened to Garrett Sinner and Adrian. Roman Rahal right here just gets up into the wall here, and it just kind of starts like a chain reaction here. Adrian Felix gets damage here, unfortunately, and poor Garrett Sinner here in front of the crusher here. Oh, we're going to have to check Roman Rahal here, and then another crash almost started here with like Sean Harple and Ian Saunders right here. They all kept it safe right here. And Adrian Felix, he made slight contact right there with that inside wall, but not really anything major. I think Garrett Sinner and Adrian Felix are going to be just fine. But let's take a look and see what happened to Roman Rahal, because this could have just gone like super bad for him. Roman Rahal right here. So he got into Garrett Sinner right here, and you can't see right here, but right here he is approaching 200 miles per hour here. Slows down, and then here goes slower. Oh my god, hits that wall right here with the hits that wall here on the left side of his car right here. Goes airborne. Doesn't go upside down, but oh my god, he hit the same. Even though that wall had safer barrier, that's still not good right here. And he was actually gaining speed. And he was actually gaining speed right here. So if we rewind this right here. So look right here. So right here he is at 204 miles per hour. Right here you cannot see it, but he's at 204 miles per hour. It suddenly slows down right here, and then he's going to hit the wall right here at about 177 here. Then it goes down to like 159, 95, 42, 23, 25, 26, 27. So he's 26 miles per hour as he is in the air. And then as he comes back down onto the racetrack right here, it then of course stops almost immediately. Now let's take a look and see what happened to drivers like Carl Kozlowski and Scott Dale. They were racing to the line here, and then once they cross the line, they do slow down here. But Scott Dale, I guess he didn't see Carl Kozlowski right there. And then those two here, they come right here. So last week's winner, Carl Kozlowski, bam, right here. While here, Carl Kozlowski, he was upside down. Scott Dale goes on his side. John Smith avoids it right here. So let's go. So now let's go on board some drivers. This caution is going to all the onboard cameras for this caution are going to show you all of the wild rides. So let's go on board Roman Rahal. Scott Dale went for a vicious ride. That crash right here, so I guess I apparently forgot to turn on the double pile restarts because these two drivers, because Nick Pericles and John Smith are actually not the top two. They should actually be right next to Pedro Alonso and LJ Mills, but Pedro Alonso is still the leader right here, and now find your repair driver The 3 drivers that we lost were Roman Ray, Hall, Carl Kozlowski, and Scott Dale. Obviously, there's 3 drivers who took the wildest rides. So after that, right here, we now have 39 cars. We still have 39 cars still on the track right here. And when Sergio Alonso right here comes and takes the green flag right here, there will be 11 more laps to go. So what's going to happen right here in these final 11 laps? Let's find out right here as the pace car dives down to pit road. LJ Mills comes to the bottom right here. He's going gain to the lap cars that are just slightly slower and are struggling. Might be a challenge. Yeah. So they're gonna get by. Everyone's pretty much going to get by Johnson right here easily and put him another lap down right here. Here comes Sergio Alonso trying to take the lead back right here. Here comes Zora Newman right here. Here comes Zora Newman. He got his pit down. He had a fast pit stop, and now look at this right here. He's up there right here, battling 3 wide for the lead right here. And oops, well things could get uglier here. Well, LJ Mills in the wall. Here, your points leader is in the wall right here. This is not good. He led that last lap right here. So I think at this point, Sergio Alonso actually has the bonus point. I think maybe. So now Jordan Newman leads. Here comes Arsh Hossain right here. Now, as to go by the lap car of Nick Pericles and put him a second lap down. So Arsh Hossain right here trying to get past the 24, but it's not going to happen this time. Jordan Newman gets a great one on the high side right here. Right here, in this front pack right here, things could get treacherous. Sergio Alonso right here. Oh my God, he is losing a lot of ground here through the middle, right here. 24 is still going to lead here. Ooh. This man animal here. This huge chunk of pack right here. All the crashes have happened. All the main accidents have happened on the back straightaway. Sergio Alonso right there gets pretty close to the wall. And then 4 wide here. Oh my God, Charles Belling here. Oh my God, this second animal right here. Stuart right here comes. Oh my God, gets in. Nicholas Grant right here. Charles Belling gets back on the white track right here. Oh my God, not good right here. Ian Saunders, Nicholas Grant right here. Sean Harble, LJ Mills, Tony Green. Garrett Nerd, Nick Smith, Cody Evans, Austin Kennedy, and possibly more right here. They tried to go 4 wide on the back straightaway, and it just simply did not work. Let's take a look and see what happened. Sergio Alonso was clearly not good in a pack right here, and that's why they eventually all started to like stack up right here. But these 2 drivers get together right here, and we're going to have to slow this up even more. Here, he comes back up into the wall here, gets into Nicholas Grant right here. Here comes Charles Belling right here. Not so lucky right here. Charles Belling comes back on track. He gets into Daniel Boyles right here. Right here, gets into Andrew Brandt right here, and then the crashes go on right here. So this is the car comes down here. Nick Smith gets into Andrew here. We see Cody Evans here. So it looks like Erickson, or actually, it looks like he might had just like simply gone through it, and that trail of smoke coming from behind him might have actually been Nick Smith's trail of smoke. But let's take a look and see what happened through the Philip Watson camera. Philip Watson comes back to the track here, gets into Nicholas Griner here, and then it looks like he was gonna be fine right here, but he came down the track right here, and then someone hits him right here. Nick Smith gets his danger here, and so does Bradley White, Sean Harple, and Saunders gets into Nicholas Griner here, and that's what happens right here. Let's go on board a few drivers. The reason why Charles Belling is back here, bad pit stops are here. So Charles Belling is going to avoid trouble next time we come to tracks like these, he's going to have to pit better. Let's experience his wild ride. It looked like Nicholas Gradden was gonna finish good. Nope. How about you count all those spins? We are coming. When we take the green, we are only going to have 3 more laps to go. So find fair driver here. So now we have 33 cars on the lead lapper here. So if you could find yourself, then that means you are out. Right here. So definitely some drivers are going to take some like major blows, but the top 6 points entering this race have not really had like any issues. They may be scrambled somewhere. They may be scrambled somewhere throughout the pack, but they've all stayed pretty much out of like DNF Central right here. Here we go. Here, only 3 more laps to go. If Jordan Newman can lead these final 3 laps, he will clinch most left sled right here. Here, but let's see what happens right here. Here comes Jordan Newman. Here, he is going to lead. Nick Pericles is still 1 lap down. So now, oh my god, we got another crash here, and this is gonna end the race. Club Crazier here gets in the wall. Oh no, that's gonna end the race right here. And I believe I saw Zach Smith on his letter here. Oh yes, he did. Garrett's sitting right here, so he's gonna end. But oh my god, we had several drivers here actually come down to pit. That's what happened right here. So who's the leader now? It says Arsh Hossain right here. So if Arsh Hossain does not come down to pit, it looks like that he will be your winner right here. But let's take a look and see if him or anyone else comes down pit road, because that's obviously how this crash happened. You know, okay. He's ducking down right here. You know, but obviously they're also, because they're waiting for the pace car to arrive. Oh, pace car's coming. But it looks like Arsh Hossain is going to stay out and not pit. So let's. Okay, so he's gonna stay out right here. So let's zoom to the next lap and see if they come down. Looks like no one is not going to come down right here. So the race is going to end. The race is going to end. Our caution here and Arsh Hossain right here and the 10th in points. He is definitely going to emerge as a possible serious contender right here, and they are all going to come off to report here into the tri-oval, and Arsh Hossain right here, he is going to win Season 1, Race 12 at Michigan. Now let's take a look and see what happened. we had several drivers here. Like, we had like Jordan Newman, we had like John Smith and Joey Smith, and several other drivers here. But watch here because it wasn't like Jordan Newman like had coming up the road. I think he actually ran out of fuel and didn't realize it. But let's just listen. He lost speed at like the worst time right here. And then right here, what happened right here was that Cliff Cratchit right here got in the 32 gets together against Daniel Boyles. Zach Smith spins around. Biff Cratchit right here, Matthew Hodgkins here, and Zach Smith just goes over and over and over again. Let's take a look at Zach Smith's flip. Zach Smith really had like nowhere to go right here. Because if he went below, he was going to like run into those like lap cars right here, and he didn't really have a lot of time because that accident happened so quick, and there wasn't really, and the closing rate was like so fast that he really did not have like any time to react right here. But that contact between Garrett Sinor caused him to just like get over right here and flip end over end and over end. Let's go on board Zach Smith. Pedro Alonso is going to get that extra bonus point for leading the most laps right here. But our Chastain wins. Eric Almhart comes in second, and this was the kind of day that Eric Almhart needed to reestablish himself as a front runner for the champion. But since Jim Kelly finished there, well, he wasn't unfortunately able to get the points lead. If he was going to get the points lead, he had to finish 13 spots ahead of Jim Kelly. And since that didn't happen, Jim Kelly is still going to be your points leader. But we lost 12 cars right here. So definitely a lot when you compare it to yesterday right here. But that's pretty much this weekend right here. So next weekend, a night triple header, just like Atlanta, but it's a night triple header at American Raceway. American Raceway is it's the track shape. It's a super speedway, but the track shape it's a triangle, but it's not Pocono triangle. The triangle is like it's like a equilateral triangle, so you can look up equilateral triangle, and that's what the speedway shape looks like right here. So that is all I have to say. So that's all I have to say, and I want to thank everyone for watching this race. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to Arsh Hossain.